Hi lovelies, so I just wanted to touch base with you quickly this morning and give you a nice easy tutorial on one of the brand new eyeshadow palettes. So for those of you that didn't get this in the pre-pack, our consultants, they're going to be available the 1st of April to everybody. So if you're a Mary Kay lover and a Mary Kay user, contact your local Mary Kay independent beauty consultant and they'll be able to order this for you. So they're $30, 30 New Zealand dollars that is. I've already set my eyes with my eye primer, so that's already done, that's on and absorbing in there nicely. You can see today I've done the rest of my face, mainly because I'm looking a little bit rough from coming back from Hong Kong and learning these techniques from the best. But under normal circumstances, when I'm doing eyeshadow, I actually do my eyeshadow first. So I set my face primer on, then I do my eyeshadow, and then I come in and do the rest of my face. Now the reason I do that is if any of the eyeshadow drops below my eye, I can simply swipe it away and come in with my foundation after. I do have lash extensions on, so I apologize if they get in the way a little bit, but I will try and maneuver my way around those. Okay, so I'm going to start with the orange color. Now, a little tip that I learnt while I was in Hong Kong from our experts is to, once you've applied the color to your brush, dab it out, and I've got a little bit of a tissue here, just dab it out on the tissue so it really sits into that brush, okay? So just the end, then I'm going to come in and I'm going to do it underneath my eye. Now, I'm going to switch between using you guys as my mirror and my actual mirror. So if I do this, it's just because I'm trying to see what I'm doing as well. So I'm just dabbing that color in underneath my eye there, and then both sides. I'm going to do both eyes as I go. There we go. So I'm just doing it to halfway under my eye. So I'm using the pink color and I'm using the opposite side of my brush, and I'm going to come in from the outer corner of my eye and I'm just going to dab that to meet the orange. Okay, fixed my phone. So I'm using the pink color and I'm using the opposite side of my brush, and I'm going to come in from the outer corner of my eye and I'm just going to dab that to meet the orange. So I know I've got average lighting in here, but I have ordered some more lighting techniques as well, so hopefully we'll get those soon. So I've done the orange and blended it into the pink, okay? Then I'm going to use the flat side of my brush, the orange, dab, dab, dab onto the tissue to get all that color in there. And then I'm going to come in, and the first part is the corner of my eye, okay? So can you see that orange color going on there? I'm just doing it up to my crease line, and I'm using small little dabbing motions, okay? Now I'm doing that over 3/4 of my eye. There are so many ways that you can use these colors, okay? Now, I would never have thought that I would have used pinks and oranges on my eye until I was in Hong Kong and we were doing makeovers. And the girls' eye color looked exceptional, especially since they had real green eyes. It really brought out the green in their eyes using these colors. So that is my orange, and that is done 3/4 over my eye, just to the crease line there. Now I'm going to come in with the pink, and I'm going to do that in a sideways V there. Oh, got a bit of pink on my eyelashes. And I'm just dabbing that in through that last quarter, and I'm blending it up and into the orange there, okay? And I'm blending it in. Blend, 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 blend. That is what we learned. Blend, blend, blend. With the lilac color. Ooh, we're getting fun. Putting some of that lilac on my brush, and I'm actually going to blend that through the middle part of my eye. Okay, and that's going to soften that color down and blend it out. So I'm dabbing in the middle and then blending it out. So it mixes those two colors nicely in there. Then I'm going to come in with my blending brush. So no color on this brush, and I'm just going to make sure that I've really blended those lines in so that they're not really intense lines, okay? We don't want to be left with intense lines, we need them just to blend out. Now with my blending brush, I'm going to come in with the lightest color, so that's the one down the bottom. And I'm just going to bring it up through the brow bone there. So now my whole entire eyelid right up to my brow bone is actually colored in eyeshadow. But we don't want to look like we're something out of like an 80s movie, even though these colors do remind me of that. So that's where blending comes in, okay? We really want to blend all of those colors in together. So we're using that light color as a highlighter and to soften the orange and the pink. Okay, so what I'll try and do is I'll take a couple of photos in some really good light as well, and you go. Quick tip for you girls, I found when I was doing my tutorial that the eyeshadow kept dropping onto my eyelashes, and I've got fake lashes on, so I don't want to come in with a cotton tip and get all the fluff on the cotton tip to ruin or pull out my eyelash extensions. So what I've done is I've got the mini version of the Mary Kay eye makeup remover, put a little bit on a disposable mascara wand, and I just brush it out. So I've already done this side. How cool is that? So easy. Can't believe I didn't think of that sooner.